Come on, drink your blood first. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should we say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Now, lift your bottle of that water. Get your glass for that water. Grab your cup for some water. Listen for your water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should we say, lift for then drink. Oh my God. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Family, just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. So we say, move, move, then drink. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Fam, just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Or should we say, raise, toast, then. Now take your breath and drink some water. Lift it, pour yourself some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, live, move, drink. But to stay healthy, family, remember. Breathe, drink, eat, move. All culturally appropriate, of course. Take your breath. Live and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Drink down. Drink it with me. We did it. We did it. I crushed 50 ounces. The community came out and we crushed it yesterday with the G&J Mall. Man, I was tired as hell when I got home. I did not wake up until about 10 o'clock. Man, listen, I tried to get around and interview all of the vendors. I got to get the newsletter ready. So I'm about to download those articles. Shouts out to the brothers that already have done it. I'm stressing the brothers that have already done it. That's Brother Kwame. So family, listen. Kwame dropped an article that because what his plan is to start making sure that we are able to do some sound thinking. Not just coming up with random fantasies and shit, but have some sound thinking. Brother Devin sent in his article. And it's about including some financial skills in education. So rather than like what they're saying is take out algebra 2 and put in finance, I'm saying keep the algebra. I believe keep the algebra, but there should be a class where individual learns how to live in a capitalist society, right? So family, man, we did it. We did it. I'm going to open up the lines. We're going to pour libations. And after we pour libations, we're going to get into the news and any discussions that y'all want to have. But I want to make sure that I'm shouting out all of the vendors that were there, letting y'all know that I got almost all of them interviewed, at least the ones that wanted to be interviewed. And I'm going to go down the timeline to make sure that you know how to get in touch with each one of them. We are building here. And the best part was we didn't go in a hole. You know? I mean, like, good grief, you know? And so it is working as a fundraiser. Well, actually, we were supposed to have more Gye-Nyame shirts there. Now, this is not the Gye-Nyame. I got to bring some of those in so I can show you. This is not the actual our Gye-Nyame. This is one of the ones from Ghana, but we had one personally designed for us by an artist. This is uniquely ours. So when you see that one, you know it's us. So I'm going to have to go on, and I might have to go on and call on the amazing Cleve to go out there and grab them shirts for me so that you can see them. Hey, Cleve! It's real life here, Gye-Nyame Journey. Watch this. Hey, Cleve! Oh, he ignoring me now. Okay, it's cool. But we'll make sure that you see the shirts. But they're up on the timeline as well. But we had an amazing turnout, and family, I am so proud to be part of this Columbus community. I mean, you know, y'all know I'll be complaining a lot and shit, but people came out, and it was a beautiful event. I think all of the vendors at least made their vending money back, and maybe some extra. I'm praying that everybody made some money. We even had a sister up in there doing eyebrows, family. You know what I'm saying? It was going down. She was like, she had her on the table doing surgery, right? I'm like, damn. But I messed up, and I put her by the door, and the kids was running in and out, and I was like, please don't run into that damn table. Please don't run into that damn table. I didn't know she was going to bring a table and have people laying down there doing surgery, but she was getting it in. I'm like, damn. The food, listen. Sister Jerica made me a roll. I don't even know what. Shit almost bring tears to my eyes. That shit was good. Listen to me. It had a wrap on the outside. It was like a corn wrap. I mean, you know, like the flatbread where you roll it. Then on the inside, it was the wrapping that you put on sushi. Then it was a veggie, some type of veggie. The shit was good. Right? Then I had the jollof rice from Sister in the Fire. Listen, family. Listen. Then we had the fish and the fries and the coleslaw popping off. Right? Shit, I got to come home and wash my tub with products bought from the G&J Mall. You know what I'm saying? I got to put on shea butter that I got from the G&J Mall. Got a t-shirt that I got from the G&J Mall. You know, the movie, we're going to have to push the movie back. Because what happened was, now, here we go. We had 3 people that wanted to present. So we are going to kind of, in some form or fashion, extend. We're going to have to find some way to extend it and cut out slots where people are able to present. So right in the middle of the cafeteria, until we're able to spread out. But right in the middle of the cafeteria, we're going to have the eating tables, and we're going to have a presentation space where people could do presentations. Yesterday, Sister Jill did a presentation on Kwanzaa 365. Started with the principle of unity, having a discussion with the community. Beautiful Sister CeeLo got up and did the African heritage diet. It was amazing. You know what I'm saying? And then listen, she made a tea. Listen, first off, now this is the dopest part to me, right? Not only did she do the kid cooking demonstration, but she used the stuff. A majority of the stuff she used was from the garden from Urban Gems, which is part of our family, and our young people are involved in growing these aeroponic herbs and plants. So she had a mixture of kale, collards, and it was at least 3 types of kale, collards, and mustards. Dion Watson says, I had one of those vegan wraps. The food was, man, listen. I mean, it was, shouts out to Dion Watson. It was amazing. Amazing. So I'm going to run down a list of everybody that was there. Family, I hope to see you there next month. I'm thinking that it's the last Kaumba. I know it's the last Kaumba of April. I need to check the date, but I'm thinking it's April 27th. And this is going to be the lead into the Malcolm X Revolutionary Leader Festival, or also known as the MX Fest. Right? Now, so we're going to be fundraising. So family, once again, we're not asking for you to break a lot, but break some bread so that we can do this up big. So now I got to go and get on the phone after this because I want to put some deposits in so that I can start talking about who is going to be presenting and performing at the MX Fest, or also known as the Malcolm X Revolutionary Festival, right? May 25th is going down. It's going down. It's going down. And you know what? May 25th just happens to line up. You know what it line up with? The last Kaumba of the month. So it will be the Malcolm X Revolutionary Leader Festival, the MX Fest, and them all at the same damn time. Man, listen. All right, so what we gonna do is I got my little pretty bottle. So when I tell y'all when I'm selling these, this one is still fermenting. Look at, you see the foam coming up out, right? So this is still young. We're gonna let this one sit. We're gonna finish up our little half gallon. I was able to get off 4 gallons yesterday. Shouts out to Sister Harmony. Shouts out to Brother Malik. Shouts out to Elder Bowie. And I don't remember the 4th sister that bought the, I have to look it up. But shouts out to those people. I'm hoping that you enjoying and drinking in health. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? So, oh man. Oh, make sure that you are cracking your ambrosia bottles because it is young and it's still fermenting and it's still developing. It's like a baby. It's going to grow with you. All right. So we're going to pour a little bit. Of course, mine is not, I don't filter mine. I filter it for the public, but I want all of the health benefits. I got 5 more gallons down the basement. I got a couple of special orders that I got to put together, but I will have maybe about 3 more gallons available because Brother Hatem have to keep some for himself. And also, during our conversation, I'm going to bust out this right here. What's in here? This is a new experiment. So I didn't put the SCOBY in this tea right here, but I did put the honey. So this is the tea mixture that I use and the honey. So it's fermented tea. So we're going to see how that pops off. And I might have some samples next month. It just take a lot of time. It's a lot of time and effort. And I spend a lot of time because, man, family, listen. If we don't do it, who will? right? I believe in fighting for reparations, but I also believe in making sure that we are able to keep our dollars flowing in our community and continue building, right? Because when the reparations come to us, you know what I'm saying? Because we're going to get them. When it come to us, I don't want it to be a shock to the system, because we already got methods of making shit happen. And then we could do group trips to Ghana and to other places. We could go see Sister Kim over there in Ouagadougou, right? Come visit her. You know what I'm saying? Because we got the dough to do that. Go and make some connections and you know, bring her husband's wine over here, and we'll ship that ambrosia over there. Stuff like that, right? So let's do this. Let's do this toast real quick for those that are new here. We do this show so that we can celebrate our ancestors, right? Our personal ancestors. So if you are new to the channel, you can post up your ancestors up on the timeline, or you can inbox us at Gye-Nyame Journey, or better yet, get on the Black Signal, family, so that you know everything that Gye-Nyame Journey is doing, right? So check it out. You ready? Text GNJ to 25456. GNJ to 25456, and it will automatically put you on a Black Signal. And once you're on the Black Signal, you can text me, and I'll check my inbox at least once a week, and I'll be able to pull. You can text me your ancestors, and I'll pull them off and put them on the list. It's just that simple, right? This is lineage therapy. This is lineage therapy, right? We got that from Yvette Carnell. We need lineage therapy, right? Part of our therapy, part of the piece is, one, being able to celebrate ourselves, not just us as individuals, but us as a people here in America, celebrating ourselves and our connections to within our families, right? Going back and doing the work and digging up who we are connected to. It wasn't until maybe 2 years ago that I found out that part of my family came out of Alabama. I knew about Florida, right? I knew about Georgia. I knew about South Carolina, but I didn't know about Alabama. I'm like, God damn, I'm deep south. I'm shit. I'm like, God damn, what did my ancestors go through, right? So it's like, boom. Now I have the opportunity to do the research and start pulling that information up and feeling good about it, right? Because my people are a resilient people, right? A lot of people want to look at just the brutality and shit, but what I look at is the resiliency that I'm able to sit here. My family made it out the South, and my mother and father hooked up in Akron, Ohio, part of the Great Migration. That's some come on now. So let's do it. First, giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass and we salute that Creator by whatever name you choose. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? We move to our list of our illustrious ancestors. Reading this list, man, our tribe is growing. Our ancestral tribe as well as our membership tribe. Here we go. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert and Tex, Santa Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilley, George and William Walter, Christopher Pendergast, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Finn, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, Noma X, Pet Ma, Rob, Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusef Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofor, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carla Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bell Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullian, the Luxor Brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Dennis Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Tridge, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Rendelman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susan B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Well, Levita Farmer, Agoso Sue, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harley Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keechler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kenty, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, Essie Johnson, Delrita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Haley Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rose Mary Martineer, Elder Amatap Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Frank Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dillimon Aries, Jean and Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan, William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiji Filani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFridas Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Headley, Elma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pena Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nalon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robertson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensenball, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, Uncle Buki. Let me correct that. Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy. Reverend Roosevelt Word I, Stacy Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irvin, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Boots Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwilyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet Tubman, Kate Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hat Sr., Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erleton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Ramey Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee, Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekham Aha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Coper, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We have Joella Giles, James Carswell, Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joey, Ryan Ross Riggins, Germonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McCarroll, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quasi Sample, Candace Simmons, Severin Clayton, Leonard Jones, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lupkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Frank Smith, Stacy Trice, Denisha Gore, Nathaniel Hassan Turner, Khalid Hassan, also known as Nigel Turner, Demetrius Lewis Flint, Albert Woods, Geneva Simmons, Daniel Tilley, Angeline Gant, wow, Sharifa, that's another generation of my family, that's wow. All right, so we lift up our glass and we salute our ancestors and we say Ashe. From there, family, let's move to the present moment. Right now, we want to salute the moment because in the moment, family, we have a pact with our ancestors, which represents the past, and our future generations, right? We are that connection, right? So we lift up our glass and we salute this present moment because we got to do the work. I seen the work being done yesterday. I see the work being done now, family. We got to do the work. We got to lay the foundation for our children, our children's children on to infinity. And that's what we do right here in the moment by us taking our roles seriously, not wasting time. So we raise up our glass to salute this moment. Right now, in this moment, we are in Imani. Family, I'm asking you to find Imani popping off around you. Take a picture of it. Take a picture of it and share it on the timeline, on Gye-Nyame Journey timeline as well as yours, because we got to take time to activate our reticular formations and seek out the things that we want. Very simple, right? Seek out the things that you want. So here we go. The day is Imani. For those that don't speak the language, is faith. Harmony is the modic principle of the day. Trust is from the M7 that we teach the young people. Red is the color. But I wonder where the Gye-Nyame today. Gender is the hermetic law of the day. The male name for the day is Kwesi, right? And female name is Akasua. So we need an Akasua. Is there any Akasuas out here in the family? And we have a request from Sister CeeLo for whenever we toast in the moment.
Come on! What's the matter with you? Tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
Only now, family. So we raise up our glass and we salute our efforts in the moment and we say Ashe. From there, family, we move on to our children, our children's children, on to infinity, right? 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 Because we have always been here and we will always be here. Family, we got to operate as if we are a generational people. We come back. We come back. So you need to make sure that you leave your family better than you found it. Let me say that again, because you're coming back through the same bloodline, right? So we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. Teach your children well, right? Your children on to infinity. Ashe. From their family, we lift up our glass to all of our relations, and we say Ashe. From their family, we lift up the glasses. That selfish libation. What is it that you need in this moment to make yourself better, more productive, more powerful? You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, act for it in this moment. We toast and we say Ashe. From there, where do we go? You ready? You ready? All right. Here, I toast the most magnificent, most spectacular, the most fantastic, unbelievable, beautiful, inspiring, uplifting, unifying person in the room. I lift my glass up to you. That's right. I toast you again. God, you didn't know it was coming, did you? I toast you again, and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Drink up, family. Now, for those that don't know, God damn. Wasn't expected. Oh, you aging good. Those that got these gallons yesterday, yeah, y'all got some good sipping going. Oh shit. Woo! Damn, okay. Alright, where was I at? Alright. So let me play a commercial. Now let's play some music. I'm gonna play a music, take a couple of seconds, get stuff together. Let's see. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to download some of Shaka's tracks. But let me find, where is Ashibu? Oh, no. Brother Malik came to the spot yesterday. Shouts out to Brother Malik. Came out, support, did some shopping, and even walked out with a gallon of that ambrosia. Here you go.
Hey, yo, beware the six-pack coming down your track like that. Check the mic, 1, 2. The 6-yard train comes through. Quicker than a Pentium data for the next millennium. Spirit informs, no conforms to the norm. Is dropping bombs, I let it sedimented. Here to represent it. Some live off the level of the old school mold you, and that's the trend. What I tend to see, the new tack ain't new. In fact, just bit and pieces of debris, recycling fragments of rubble from a somewhat familiar voice. And so many MC and so hard to choice. This won't make me popular. Drop it up. Lyrics that appeal and flock to ya. I yourself am just as accurate as Doppler. I'm rocking ya. Spiritual sip and sopping my fly it up and it goes, hey y'all, hey. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. I said I go. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. Dearly beloved, we were gathered here to bring up the rare piece to Bopa. We yell. We shed no more tears for fears when I'm chucking my spear. I'm that spook who sat by the door waiting for the big score while you're trying to get yours from the capitalist whore. And the red, white, and blue haunted stacks and mimics. She shimmy, you follow, you swallow, losers. Non-producers, consumers, consumed propaganda's got me fuming. My people are doomed. Power to the people, power to the seekers. Instead we're reduced to amps and speakers. $200 sneakers, acquisitions of blue designer suits, Benz and Lexus, battle with sexes, sport utility trucks and such with slaves to a quick buck. We run amok. How far can we run when we're stuck? The race is won by wisdom, not muscle. Still we all struggle, should be excused to hustle for instant gratification, perpetuation of cultural mutilation. Yo, hey. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey. I go. I say, hey, yo, hey. Hey, yo, hey. Orion. Instead, we have a love affair with dying. Getting drunk till we fold and those till we blowed. Does the superficial high suffice for the lows? No time for idle. Introspection and life lessons are everyone's Quran, Torah, Bible. Gluttonous eats defeats the true purpose of eats. The temple falls off from foreign chemicals, toxins, and meats. You call food enriched when it's stripped of nutrients and bleach. I'm not meant to be reached when flesh tone band-aids are bleached. Every native slash European contract was breached. What will Ebonics do for the disenfranchised? Mumia gets no justice cause Mumia is despised. Reverse discrimination versus racism will never be tied. English, the bastard language of the non-so-civilized. The gift of spliced tongues is what the Western language gives. So isn't broken English like a double negative, yo? Yo, hey. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey. I go. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey. 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 Hey, yo, Lord, yo, hey. Hey, yo, Lord, hey.
That was Brother Malik. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey! Family, lines are open. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run down the timeline until somebody call in with something that they want to discuss. But once again, we're going to be covering a lot of stuff from the G&J Mall. Because I want to make sure y'all know that the vendors are out there. And they're just now open once a month. They're open all the time. And they always could use your support. Gina G. Can you go get me that ladle? Alright, so. For those that don't know, yesterday we had the mall. And oh man, the family came out. So I'm gonna skip the story on Cory Booker right now. No, I'm not. So Cory Booker and other Dems booked AIPAC boycott report says. All right. Now I don't know exactly what the AIPAC is, right? But I do know that it's a group. Hold on. Let's go into it just a little bit, cause I want y'all. Because before we get into the mall, because I want y'all, because y'all know I got to get back on my reparations kick, right? Right? Universal love for everybody. This is Cory Booker. He want to bring back universal love, right? Well, everybody need to, he want to give everybody baby bonds, right? And he just want to do so much for everybody, right? But hold on. Now, this is from Fox, so this is kind of questionable. A leaked audio recording caught presidential candidate Senator Cory Booker, a Democrat of New Jersey, saying that he and the leader of the American Israel Public Affairs Committee, that's AIPAC, text messaged back and forth like teenagers during the Lobbies Group annual policy conference in Washington earlier. Booker spoke with members of AIPAC New Jersey delegation during the 3-day gathering despite the campaign by progressive advocacy groups Move On that called on 2020 candidates to snub the event. Cory was the subject of some fake news, AIPAC President Mort Friedman said, according to The Intercept. An organization threatened a number of presidential candidates and said, "Don't show up to the AIPAC." I immediately got a call from Cory's office saying, well, obviously Cory's going to be there. Cory stands with the state of Israel, and Cory stands with U.S.-Israel alliance. But Cory don't stand for reparations. Fuck Cory. I'm just being honest with you. Fuck him. Listen, now, hold on. You stand with Israel, but you one of us, you don't stand with us. You stand with universal justice, but you don't stand for justice for us. Cory, hit the bricks, nigga. You done. It's over. You know what I'm saying? If you are on the ballot, right, Understand, I might kick that goddamn machine down the stairs and take the federal charges or something. That's the foolishness. I mean, this is the type of shit that we got to constantly deal with, right? People talk about universal love and loving everybody, but they work with every other group. Nobody says AIPAC is divisive, but yet. You know what I'm saying? We ask for reparations. And then let me say this about HR 40, right? It's too late for that shit. Y'all had Congress, Republicans, Democrats, Independents. Y'all had 30 years. 30 years to get on. It just called for the study of reparations. It just called for the study of it. Now all of a sudden y'all want to stand up and start talking about you want to possibly study. It's too late for the studies. We got the studies. We got individuals that have done the research. It's too late for the goddamn studies. What we need to start talking about right now is the money, is the resources, is the changes that America needs to make. Because there is no doubt in anybody's mind, even the deniers, there's no doubt in their mind that there was something wrong done, and that wrong needs to be repaired. I'm sorry, we got Sister CeeLo say universal love. What is that? Ain't no love lost here. It won't be no love. It's like an abusive boyfriend. It sure is. Why would we settle for some freaking universal love? Cold hard cash, studies, hot mess. Yeah, listen, family. It's getting to a point of. It's getting to a point where it's almost like CeeLo say, an abusive relationship. And we just been so used to being in this abusive relationship that we think that how we are is normal. AIPAC ain't abused. La Raza's not abused or ignored. Family, if we don't stand up for ourselves, nobody else would, nor should they. If we don't shut shit down, because I already gave you the information about the power of a stubborn minority. The power to change things only come from a dedicated, willful, stubborn group. And that's what we have to become here. We're not Democrats. We're not Republicans. We black. Pro-black. Black empowerment is about, we have to make sure that when it's on the ballot, it's about us and it affects us. Nobody else is coming from the politics of universalism. Nobody else. And let me be very clear with y'all what universalism means, right? White power. That's what that shit means. That's what it means. This means that everybody benefit. So that means that if hey, I didn't get the black, what? You ain't get the black signal. The black signal went out though. I got to see what's going on. All right, so let's get to our I ain't gonna sit up here and go off on poor. Somebody waiting in the Uber conference. Oh, my fault. I got caught up with Brother Malik's song. I forgot to open the lines. Who this? 93.
CeeLo.
What's up, CeeLo? What's going on?
Yeah, I was just what you're talking about. It's also like an abusive boyfriend in a way that he also knows what he can do and what you ain't gonna do. You know? Mm-hmm. You're used to the treatment, and he knows what the treatment is. He knows just how far he can go before he got to say, oh, I'm sorry, or I love you, but then go right back to the same behavior.
Right.
if you are sorry, then I need to see some different behavior from you. What you've been doing ain't enough. What you've been doing is wrong. So what? Yeah, I saw him on. I think it was the Breakfast Club, and he said he just wants to be good for everybody. I'm like, no, you can't do that. We've never gotten our fair shake on anything
ever.
So there has to be. There is no other option than for there to be some restitution, some reparations. And then the other side of them always says, well, y'all need to move past that. No, we really don't. Y'all need to why we got to keep going back to that? Because
get over it. Y'all need to get over it.
Never left it.
It was 150 years. Get over it.
No, it really wasn't. No, it really wasn't 150 years ago.
It wasn't.
Because when you factor in Jim Crow, and when you factor in civil rights, it has not been that long. It was last week, damn it.
You're right. We got another caller. Is this Sister Kim? Because it's an unknown caller. What? That's you? All right. Well, what you want, Gina? Oh, so Gina done figured out how to make calls on her computer and
what's that?
Oh God.
Oh Lord.
Oh God. All right. Hello? Hey. Who? Oh, Gina, Shasha. How can I help y'all? This is Gye-Nyame Journey. How can I help you?
I was listening.
Oh, you listening? All right, so you need to put your phone on mute because, I'm going to put you on mute, baby. All right?
Okay.
I want to encourage you. You want to encourage the babies because, they trying to do their thing, right? You chasing people off the line, though. So what I'm drinking right now is the fermented green tea. No SCOBY. Hot damn. That's good. It's sour. Woo. Damn, man, I don't know if I turned the heat up or I'm just sweating. But all right. Nevertheless, let's go now, and we got to understand, family, and there is nothing wrong with looking out for your interests. We got to get out of that. We got to get out of feeling guilty about that. Right? Like I said, some of us are going to have to get used to people being uncomfortable when we're in the room. You need to be uncomfortable. Right? You need to be uncomfortable. Because this whole shit is built up on our back, and now we're standing up. Shit's starting to collapse. Family, that stubborn minority. And it don't even have to be all of us. Check this out. I made 2 bets. Because I had 2 people, they say, we never gonna get reparations. I say, cool. Check it out. Then there's no skin off your back. You a man of honor, you a woman of honor. Let's do this. If the fam is able to pull this off and get reparations, why don't each one of y'all give me $100,000 a piece for the movement? Shook my hand. I said, you a man of your word. I ain't gonna pursue because I know we getting it. I ain't gonna pursue you, right? But you know what I'm saying? $100,000 dedicated to the movement, non-profit, whatever you want. I get to select where the money go. 100,000 of your reparations. I'm about to go and do about another 10 to 20 motherfuckers like that, right? Family. I'm going to do a lot of them because it's like people are in doubt. But like, cool, so you lose nothing. I just have to do the work. What I'm saying is I have to do the work. I have to spend the rest of my life doing this work, right? You get to laugh at me because you think I'm pursuing a pipe dream, right? When them reparations come, I want 100,000. Is that cool? Anybody out there that wants to do it, let's do that. Let's do that. I mean, because it's simple. You don't lose nothing. You don't lose nothing. I have to invest my time in order to make sure it's happening. Speaking of that, the ADOS conference is coming up. I think it's going to be in October. It's going to be in Kentucky, so it's within. I think it's within a 3-hour drive. So I'm going to be able. I want to take a crew down there with me. I bought 2 tickets. I'm gonna buy some more tickets. Let's see. Jews were given Israel after 1,600 years. Ooh, that is an excellent point. Oh my God. Now check this out. Sister Kim says Jews were given Israel after 1,600 years of being in exile. 150 years is a blink of the eye. We will not forget. I want y'all to think about that. See, everything that they telling us that they can't do, they have done for others. Everything that they telling us they can't do. And we know that they lying. This is the richest country in the world. And the wealth that this country amasses from, somebody on the line. Somebody on the line. Go ahead. This might be Sister Kim. What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. I missed you guys last weekend.
Yeah, but hey, I mean, because you was traveling. You know, you can't be an international woman of leisure and always be in all places all the time. You know, if I'm correct, you was you in Senegal?
Yep, I was in Senegal just for 1 week.
Oh, she was in Senegal just for 1 week, y'all. Y'all hear this? The international baller was on for. So, what's the news? What's the news from Senegal? What you picking up from Senegal? Or better yet,
it's a lot. You know. Okay, my policy is I don't bash the country. Oh, the only country I bash is my own. So I'm just gonna say that up front. I won't say anything negative about another country. But. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, but anyway, my husband is there, and he's been in Senegal since 2015 exclusively. So I've kind of been there too since 2015. But in between time, I was in Malaysia and stuff like that. But Senegal is getting a lot of development. They got highways like in the United States. They got a new airport. They got a new commuter train system. You got buildings, big high-rise buildings being built, whole communities of buildings being built. Senegal is in a boom at this point. It's a boom. Yeah, it's a boom. But the people, a lot of the people are still, they don't have access to the boom. The highways are toll roads that were built by I think a French company. They have a highway that was built by a French company, a highway that was built by Chinese. And these are all toll roads that you have to pay to ride on. And they're not cheap. They're just like how much it would cost, that's my dog, how much it would cost to ride on the highway in the States. And so it's not cheap. But it's a beautiful country. People are cool, great, food is good, and massive development at this time.
So they got. So hold on. You said, yeah. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Oh, don't hang up. Oh, check 1, check 2. But mine's all right. It dropped. All right. So we got a report from Senegal. We got our correspondent or our family member over in our tribe member because actually her ancestors on the list. So we got the report from Senegal, but what I wanted to ask about was, because I want y'all to listen to this. In these other countries, we have in our family, our African family countries, we got the Chinese over there building expressways. We got all these different people building up the country. So, Sister Kim, what? Can you hear me now, Sister Kim? Or is this y'all? Is this you and G? Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, no. What's going on? I hope it ain't my mic. Because mine say I'm up and I'm talking. But anyway, I want to check with her because I want y'all to listen to that. All this investment. Now, family, one of the issues that we are struggling with is that even if we wanted to, in many cases, go over to these countries, we could not amass the wealth to compete with the Chinese, say, let's say, right? But if we was to extract some of this wealth out this country that we are owed, we will be able to do some serious investing over there. This is why I don't understand a lot of the beef that is brewing between people that's saying that they are ADOS and those that are Pan-Africanists. I don't understand it. I don't understand why it's like, you know, you got the right hand and the left hand. You know, family, we got to get out of this. All of us got to agree all the goddamn time. We grown. We grown. You know what I'm saying? If you're married, you know how it works. Sometimes you don't agree. Right? You don't have to get a divorce because y'all don't agree. It's just that there's certain things that you got leeway to do on. We ain't got to always agree. Right? And it ain't about just blaming other people, but it's about being able to show what's going on right here in America. The bottom line is that we have people taking advantage of the fact that what we have established over here as ADOS, as black folks, has been benefiting other groups. So when we say, all right, nah, nobody getting benefits, I don't give a fuck where you from. Give a fuck if you're a woman, none of that. Don't care. We want this specific stuff for us. All of a sudden people get mad. And it's sort of like, you know what I'm saying? You was allowing us to get cookies out the cookie jar for so long. Why you mad? Why you stopping us now? We stop you now so that we can be able to make moves, not only to help ourselves, but to help other people in the world. I can hear you now, Sister Kim. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me now? All right, them lines is rough over there on the continent, but she'll get through. So family, now here we go. But she gave me a great talking point. Jews was given Israel after 600 years of being in exile. But yet they telling us, not no 600, not no 200, 1,600 years. Leases don't last that goddamn long. Right? So here we go. Let me do this. I am going to hang up the conference call. And I am going to call back in. Maybe that's it. Boom. We're gonna reset up a conference call. Cleve, can you go outside to my car and bring in one of the Gye-Nyame shirts? Not the Daily Toast. Don't unfold all of them to find one, man. Just this is real life here, Gye-Nyame. Huh? Doesn't matter? No, don't matter. I just want them to see our personal design. Check 1, check 2. All right. So, family, what I'm going to do is I am going to be expanding the phone. I'm going to be expanding.
You're the first participant on this Uber conference.
I'm going to be expanding.
Hold while we wait for the others to join.
I'm going to be expanding the whole platform because I'm going to get another computer so I can have the calls on a separate computer. So I'm going to have to increase my mic game just a little bit so that I can make sure that everybody is heard as we start growing, right? Because eventually, like I said, listen, we are on the tip of an arrow that has been shot, that was shot thousands of years ago. We done worked our way up to the tip, and I'm just waiting to make contact with the enemy. You understand what I'm saying? So, now, let's get back over here, and when Sister Kim call back in, if she does call back in, we'll get back on that subject. And then also, if anybody got any comments about any of the other presidential candidates, now, family, y'all got to understand, right? How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, right? Anything that comes fast, it don't last. You know what I'm saying? Anything that comes slow is good to go. And it's like in Gye-Nyame, the mantra we try to make sure that everybody understand is We build up one step at a time, one penny at a time. So if you ain't got dollars to give, right? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like I said, we came up with a slogan years ago. I know ladies ain't going to be like, you stole it from me. But I got witnesses.
This call is being recorded.
I got witnesses from 20 years ago, right? 30 years ago. I came up with a slogan that said, your small change to make a large change in the community. I guess that's a double entendre or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Your small change to make a large change in the community. Not only your pennies and your dimes and your nickels, but the small changes you make in your life. And that is like a mantra for Gye-Nyame Journey. So, you back on? Uh-oh, Sister Navita. What's up?
This is Sister Navita.
What's going on?
What's going on with you? I just wanted to,
There wasn't no more Gye-Nyame shows in there.
They're only daily toasters.
Oh, okay. Say what?
I ain't got no more, but go ahead. What you want to talk about this morning?
I just wanted to talk a little bit about the, I may have missed it if you already have, and I apologize in advance.
I started running my mouth. You talking about the mall. I ain't.
Yeah, about the G&J Community Mall yesterday. Man, it was a great time. We had more people show up than the last time. So I'm hoping that this continues to grow. Somebody else joined the line, so you might want to see if that's Kim you look
Sister
for.
Kim, that's you?
Hey, it's me.
Go ahead. Now, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question to clarity. You said in Senegal, the expressways were built by China and who else?
France.
Get the fuck out of here. Okay, cool. Go ahead and finish what you was trying to say.
But that's the norm in Africa. That's the norm.
Y'all hear that, family? Y'all hear that? This is why they don't want to see, family. This is why they don't want us to get money. This is why, you know, because some of us, we need to be honest with ourselves. We talking about, well, we need land. Excuse my language, nigga. If they gave you land, would you know how to produce anything on the land? You know what I'm saying? I mean, we just need to be honest about that.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, with me, I want cash. I want Clea to be able to go whatever school he want to go to. But you are going to compensate with some cash. And what I'm going to do with that cash is I'm going to change the world, because there's a whole bunch of us, because I want y'all to understand this. There is a reason why a lot of people that talk with some sense is broke, especially in the black community. It's not, you know what I'm saying? When you start seeing shit and it's like regular, you know what I'm saying? It's that way for a reason. You don't never hear, when the last time, all the black conscious revolutionary motherfuckers, ain't none of us ever hit the lottery. I'm just, they gotta keep you broke. But I'm sorry, but go ahead, Sister Kim, because I know your lines is rough right now. And Sister Navita on the line too.
Yeah, it's bad. It's getting a little better, but it's still bad. Can I read y'all something?
Go ahead.
Okay, so I want to correct myself. I said 1,600 years. Let me read you something. This is in elementary, like a middle school, high school textbook. It says the diaspora, they're talking about the Jews. The destruction by the Romans of the Second Temple of Jerusalem in AD 70 was followed by centuries of Jewish exile and movement. The movement of the Jews is known as the diaspora, a Greek word meaning scattered. The Romans sent many Jews to Rome as slaves. Some Jews remained near Jerusalem. Still others fled to other parts of the world, including Europe. As a result of the diaspora, the Jewish political state ceased to exist for more than 1,800 years. There was no Jewish state until the creation of Israel in 1948.
Family?
That's in a middle school, high school textbook. You want to tell me they don't know?
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. something has appeared to now. Because I want y'all to understand this, because they're telling you it was so long ago, but they went and they broke up. But they went and they broke up. They broke up. They broke up states that create Israel. They took land from people.
Cory Booker supporting that. Okay, you can support what they got. Okay, Cory, this is something that they waited almost 2,000 years to get. Okay, but you can't support ours and yours.
Cory Dunn. Cory Dunn. Cory Dunn. You see, I mean, it's just his boat is dead in the water. I ain't any family in New Jersey. Y'all need he needs to be whatever he is in New Jersey. He needs to be done. He need really. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? You supporting one group, but yet your own group. You know, well, what is that? I think they call that treason.
I would say so.
But we're about to hit on this mall. I just found another issue on my timeline I was about to jump on, but I do want to shout out all those people that came to the mall and spent time at the mall with us. But Sister Navita, you was speaking of something?
Yeah, I just wanted to mention about how I was very appreciative of people that showed yesterday and all the different products people have for sale. I got so much stuff yesterday. It was the sister with the electronics. Her name is Tiffany.
Right.
And she has some nice items at a discount price. You know what I mean? And I got my water pick. I've always wanted to get me a water pick toothbrush. And I got one from her yesterday for $25. And I had priced one at Walmart like 2 weeks ago, and it was like $50, $60 at Walmart. So she even beating Walmart prices. So, you know, people could come out and get all kind of things. I got all my cleaning products for the month. And the thing with the sister with the cleaning products, for $20, I totaled up everything I got, and it was less than $2 a piece for everything I got. And I got 2 things of laundry detergent, a large dish liquid. Clorox cleaning cloth, and none of this stuff was like off-brand.
Right.
This is all brand name Febreze sprays, plug-in air fresheners, you know. I mean, everything you could make, toilet cleaner,
toilet paper.
Ajax, it was everything.
She had toilet paper.
Well, my thing is, every month when I come, I'm buying a $20 bag. Every month. I'm just going to stock up every month.
I might buy more than that. Family A.
Because there's no need for me to go back to Kroger for that type of stuff no more. Man, that stuff is less than $2 a piece when you total it up. You can't beat that.
Can't beat it. Now, family, check this out. So we're going to run down the list because I got a lot of the people that were there. So here we go. I'll come back to my griping and complaining later. But first off, shouts out to Nikki's Natural Blends. Matter of fact, she got part 1 and part 2. I got a picture of her card on there. She can be reached at 614-352-1605. Providing natural products that she makes from shea butter and other things. She got
other essential oils. She got packaging is beautiful. She has it professionally packaged. The products itself are nice, and the price is good on it. You can't beat it.
Well, hold on. Matter of fact, let's let her speak for herself. Hold on. Now you're gonna act like this on me, machine. Come on.
Pet shampoo and a fall salve. I have therapeutic soaps that only have essential oils in them.
Hold on, because I mic'd her up. So let's start from there. Let's start from this one. All right, here we go. Don't do the wheel of death on me. Come on. Don't stop buffering. Oh.
And all right, family, coming live from the G&J Mall. We are here with Nikki's Natural Blends. Go on, soak that up for a second. How you doing today? Can you tell us about your products?
Yes, basically I am based on doing natural body products made with unrefined, unfiltered butters and oils and all natural products. I don't use any chemicals. Only thing I do as far as chemical would be fragrance, and they are skin tested and fine for hair and skin use. I have a therapeutic line, which is based for like pain and skin conditions. I have body scrubs. I have a neuropathy salve, which is for people with diabetes. I also have a pet line, shampoo, therapeutic.
All right, so that's part one. She even got a pet line, family. You know what I'm saying? These are the talents that we have in our community. We got Kente stole the show. He come in, he got beautiful bags. He even has some beautiful sandals over there, right? And
I know. I was mad he didn't have my size. I was like, oh, because he had some bad sandals.
So,
did you say Kente?
Yep, it's called Kente Stole the Show. That's the name of his name of his company. You go to Gye-Nyame Attorney. I got all these people up on the timeline. They will be in the newsletter. I'm gonna start putting that together tonight so that I can go and send it out. You know, because we still working on getting subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Just support
we talking about the same Kente?
No, we ain't talking about. No, it's about 3 million Kentes, but no, we talk. His name, the name of the company is Kente Stole the Show.
Oh, okay.
So he got bags, carrier bags, purses, and the Kente cloth. What do they call those, Navita? The things that you wear for your graduations and stuff. Is it a sash?
Yeah, like a sash. Yeah, you know, somebody was asking me about where those were too. Yep, there's those sashes that you wear around your.
Wait, hold on. It's real life here. Stop spraying that Febreze.
They got your stuff that you bought from the.
Yeah, stop spraying that. Put it down. Oh my God, it's real life here. Stop. God damn, I'm choking. She gave me, I had a lot of shit. I'm like, oh my God. Okay, so I'm going to deal with that for a couple of weeks. All right. So we also have Basement Bargains. And she had electronics. And Navita know a little bit more about some of the stuff. Cleveland got some headphones. Cleveland got some the Bluetooth headphones. 2 of my boys got Bluetooth headphones. She had drones. She had, as Navita said, the water pick. She had the pole speakers. She had listen.
She had sound bars.
She had sound bars. She had she had a lot.
I also bought from her. I got a cordless lamp light that I'm gonna take with us on the camping trip.
Cause she's scared of the dark.
You charge it up, and then you just turn the light on.
Turn the light on, right? So, family, like I said, it's bigger than just shea butter and Kente cloth. I'm just saying, because I don't want people to be thinking that's the atmosphere. No, you got to be up about your business, communicating with people, talking with people, let people know about your products, because in most cases, a lot of people that's coming to our events, they're coming to support the community. So once you start engaging them, right, they're going to find a way to support you. Right? If they don't do nothing but tell somebody else about your business. All right, let's see who else. Let's get back to it. We had.
Hey, just a side note, man. You know, here in Cleveland, and not to take away at all. If we could at all figure out how they doing that at the farmers markets with the EBT cards. I think that you know, in Columbus, you got a voice that'll draw a lot of people out, especially if it means that they get 200% of the value of their food shopping when they're doing, you know, when they buy those microgreens or whatnot, you know.
Word. I'm going to get to the greens in a minute. We had Sister in the Fire. I call this one part 2 because the brother, they come, they buy 2 tables, right? So the brother, he sell artifacts from Africa, and the sisters, they sell food. So they got the vegetarian jollof rice, they had chicken wings, they had the bakery stuff and stuff like that. So
they had the plantain salad.
No, the plantain salad was Jerica.
Oh, okay. I heard that plan. I didn't get to the plantain salad, but I know a few people that got it. They said that was the bomb.
Listen. I want some of that shit now. That shit was good, and what I did was I mixed it because I'm like, boom, all right. So I had to choose because you know I ain't balling like some of us, right? So I'm like, let me have that wrap because that wrap was gonna fill me up, and let me have some of that jollof rice. Now, Sister in the Fire had the jollof rice, it's a vegetarian jollof rice, and they also had a kale yell salad, right? So I got the jollof rice from Sister in the Fire. So they there and they supporting us, and then on top of that, they always tell you the story because they're not just in business just to make money. They're in business to restore. Check it out, to restore an ancestral home. That shit hot. You know what I'm saying? And we toast those ancestors on this list every morning. So they're raising money to one, not only restore the ancestral house, but to take the land and start a community garden there. What are y'all doing? What are you doing? Excuse me, real life here, Gye-Nyame Johnny. What are you doing? All right. So we'll get back to Sisters of Fire. So then we had this and that.
Man, I love this and that. That's one of my favorite vending places to be in.
So you know they got bow ties, unique bow ties. They got bow ties made out of cork. I mean, this shit is. Listen, if I didn't work with kids, with children, because one of them gonna touch my bow tie and I think they're gonna break it. And they got.
Hey, explain why we need bow ties.
Well, I don't know why we need bow ties.
You know, I see that it's a few of those bow tie businesses coming up in our communities now. I know a sister who moved her operation out west, and she's looking for places to sell her. Because I guess the theme behind her, it's about building or growing young gentlemen. She's a single mom raising a young man, and I think that her theme is books and bow ties.
Books and bow ties. That's hot. That's hot.
Well, let me just say this about this and that. They have a kit for sale that contains the charcoal, the different colored, like frankincense rocks with the different fragrances, and the bowl that you put it in. That whole kit, $10.
Oh, that's
the whole
nice.
kit. I bought two of them. I think I'm gonna go back. If they're next month, I'm gonna buy 2 more. But those are great gift ideas. You need to give somebody a gift. You know what I'm saying?
Did they have the brass burners with the lid on it?
I didn't look to see. I didn't see that she had that, but she may. And she also has earrings too for the ladies. But they have a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But they always have something. I can't walk away from their table and not get anything ever. They even have these rocks that I love, and I collect them and I give them away as gifts. and the rocks have different inspirational sayings on the rocks, and they're not real big. And I think you get 3 of them for $5. And
what did y'all have in terms of prepared food? Did y'all have anybody preparing food or food vendors that was doing?
Slow down, baby. We're gonna get there. I mean, we just
marketing. No. I'm asking because I want to bring it. I just want to see what the room is like right now.
Well, yeah, we have people who have food, but as far as, they have a lot of things you can buy and you can save, so they're so reasonably priced and the product is so quality that you can just buy stuff like that and save it later on. When you get invited to a party, you need to give gifts, you got gifts. You know what I'm saying? And that $10 kit with the frankincense and the charcoal and the thing that holds the frankincense in it, that $10, you can't beat that. And it's packaged nicely. You know what I'm saying? Take that on to, throw one of them inspirational rock gifts in there to go along with somebody to put on their altar or whatever. Very nice. Very nice. So that's one of my favorite places to shop. Is this and that.
So now we got Brother Kwame say, I got me some Kente clothing. It's Kente cloth clothing shirt. Cynthia Johnson says, thanks for the love and sharing our story. That's Sisters of Fire. This and that
Sisters
is also
Fire, and their food is the bomb.
Oh man, I only did the the one side yet. We gonna get to that in a second. Hold on. This and that is also at the corner of Livingston and Hamilton. They're at the corner of Livingston, and so I didn't know they had a store. So they got a store, this and that, at the corner of Livingston and Hamilton. That's why I love the fam, man, because they be putting stuff up. Also, for those that want to get in contact with the this and that, 888-575-5588. So I tried to go through and get all of the people. The only problem was I was taping and I had to convert it to Instagram, and it'd be cutting the people's heads off. So I each step we get better. So we got Jerica's Healing Kitchen. Woo, family, listen. I'm just gonna.
Oh no, I heard that somebody was telling me this morning about Jerica's plantain salad.
Listen, raw. That shit. Oh my God. Listen, it was.
Wait, did you say raw?
It was raw. Raw. Listen, it was sweet, but it was sweet, but the spice from the other vegetables and herbs that she used balanced that shit out perfectly. Family.
So did she use? I'm trying to conceptualize it. Was it green or brown plantain? Was it?
It was covered with the sauce. I'm not asking for nobody's secrets. I'm just eating. Goddamn it! I'm just eating. I
ain't never had no plantain salad.
Man, listen. Then not only they had a wrap, a vegan wrap, right, and had the choice of the tortilla wrap or the Japanese green stuff wrap. She allowed me to get both of them. For that few minutes that I had that sandwich, I wasn't answering any goddamn questions. I was moving to a place of solitude so that I could enjoy my food in peace. It was magnificent. So I'm looking for that, and then like I said, I ain't get the Sisters of Fire yet, but they had the kale salad, the wrap, and the plantain. This time.
That was Jerica.
Yeah, that's Jerica. Right, that's what I said. Jerica. I said
Sister in the Fire.
No, I said I'm gonna get to Sister in the Fire in a second.
Oh, okay.
Keep up. All right, because I'm running fast. All right, so and now, so let's go down. So now here goes Sisters of Fire. They on the page too. They had the kale Yale salad. They had the jollof rice without meat, which Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord, saints. Yes. Yeah. That was, yeah. Because I got that and that veggie wrap. And family. Now, then they had the baked goods. They had I don't, because I didn't get the baked goods, so I don't know exactly what they had, but I did see some chocolate brownies, and they had some chicken wings.
Hold on a second. I got a testimony in the room.
On
this.
I'm Levon. I'm a vegetarian. I had got the rice from Sister Nafari, and I thought it was really good. I had like the spice from it. It was nice and spicy, and it was real good rice.
See, that's the young people. That's the young, coming from the young people, right? Right? So right next to them, we had royalty, also known as Baby Bubba, Brother Deshaun, doing fries, fish, and coleslaw. Oh, hey. And fries. It was, so it was going down. So far as the food category, we had it covered. It was going down.
Let me just say this: the fish was the bomb. The chicken from Sister in the Fire, I went to go back to get me some chicken, and it was all gone.
Listen, I didn't have time to try the fish. I ain't get no fish. All I got was some coleslaw at the end, because we be moving, family. It's like, it was popping all day, and I thought I would be able to go through and just do these videos real quick, but it don't work like that. It don't work like that. So, also up in there, we had Precious Things. Now, this was a young Simpson. Her mom set up a booth, and they were selling keychains, rings, and stuff like this. Little sister's name, the Simpson name, is Empress. Shouts out to her. And they was up in there representing, raising them funds, right? So also with this right here, family, is an opportunity for you to raise funds for things like she want to pay for her trip to Simpson, or she's on the Millennium Rockets drill team. She could be raising money for that. So this, and on top of that, your children can learn some entrepreneurial skills as well as raise money themselves. If you don't do nothing but spend a little $20 and get them to be able to sell candy or something. Gye-Nyame might got the candy market locked down. I got to talk to.
Yeah, Gye-Nyame got the candy market.
Candy and drinks. We got the water and the pops. If you got a specialty drink that you want to bring it on. But water and candy, we got that market. We got to keep something for ourselves. We got to wet our beak. You got to let us wet our beak, right? Because we're raising funds. But this is an opportunity for that. And not only that, family, I want you to understand, you just don't have to have the product on hand. If you got a financial service, if you have lawn care, if you a plumber, come set up a table and let people know what the hell you do. You know what I'm saying? Pass out your business card. Go around and develop yourself a networking list, right? Or you know what I'm saying? You let people know that, boom, you part of our family, so that, like I said, you give me the information, I can text it out to everybody. Everybody that's in there, almost, we're building up our text list, we're building up our contacts, so it ain't just about having products to sell, but also services. We got to understand, family. And shouts out to the two elders that come, because we had elders coming on buses. They brought the bus in, and it's the second time. I don't remember their names, but they came through and they rolled through and they supported. And I mean, it's like I said, family, you start seeing people and you just start feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, boom, we're talking, we're communicating. We got a place where we could gather and know that we're going to be safe. We got young people running around safely. We got young people working and young people doing security. Man, you can't beat this with a stick. Let me move on. Dip into Royalty LLC. She also was selling soaps, some shea butter. I mean, all the stuff. I think all the stuff she made as well. I might have to go and let her play, because let's see, because she had a little baby she had a little baby, and a beautiful little baby. So here we go. Hold on. We're gonna try to get hers to play real quick. And that was a dope name too, Dip into Royalty.
Peace, family. This is Brother Hatim. I'm at the G&J Mall right now. I'm interviewing the mind behind Dip into Royalty, LLC. Can you tell us about what you do?
Hi, my name is Chanel McDougal. I make skin and hair care products. I have body candles. They're made out of shea butter, soy wax, and body fragrance oil. I have shea butter, black soap. I have liquid black soap that's also shampoo infused with purified water and coconut oil. I have peppermint coconut oil, good for colds, sinuses, muscle aches, tension, relaxation. You can shave with it, put it in your bath water. You have peppermint coconut oil. I'm sorry, shea butter coconut oil, lemongrass, orange, shea butter.
But y'all get the idea.
All types of different things. You got gift sets, brownies. Check me out. 6.
Hold. Let's get her number in. Hold on. Come on.
14603-9721. Dip into Royalty LLC. My Instagram is Dip into Royalty LLC. Again, my name is Chanel McDougal. Thank you.
What's the baby's name?
She had the baby. I had to get the baby an introduction. We got to start them off young. All right. So, also at the mall, G&J was vending. And I had my daughters and my granddaughters up there vending. And you see a picture of, my daughter brought a cash register. She was like, can I bring my cash register? So she got this little cute pink cash register that she was keeping a little money in. But I have a picture of it, of them right at the busiest time. Now this my daughters, I got Gina and Sasha and my granddaughter Lisi was working it right at the busiest time. They decided to go play. So they got a pen and wrote a note that says, "We is on break," and left that shit and left the table, left the money, left everything just wide open. Thank God we was amongst family. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. I looked over there. I'm like, what the? And they spelled break, B-R-A-K. So they was close. They you know what I'm saying? They getting it. You know what I'm saying? They getting it. But I gotta go. We is on break. You know, I'm like, oh God. So let me see. Oh, okay, cool. Let me go down a little bit more. I want to make sure I don't miss nobody. All right. We have Essentially Yours. So let's start with part 1 for Essentially Yours. I want to play this one because one, she gonna get into talking about copper. So first let's listen to what she's vending. I need to put all this on my YouTube channel. I might just cut it and put it all together. Come on now. What you waiting for? Stop stalling.
All right, family, we are over at Essentially Yours booth, and I'm just going through some of the beautiful stuff. She the one that had the beautiful crown last time, and we're going to let her tell you about her business and what she do. Let us know. First, introduce yourself. Let them know.
All right, I am CEO, owner of Essentially Yours. My name is Kimberly Newton, and I've been in business now for exactly 2 years. This is my second time at the G&J Mall Community Center, and we're out here all these beautiful black people. So just to tell you guys a little bit about my business, I can make all my jewelry, either painting, sculpting by using copper, I use silver and different types of wires. And so I hand make all of my own jewelry. I use swimming crystals as well. I believe that, or I know that copper and swimming crystals together have this.
All right, so that's part 1. Now she's gonna get into talking about copper because I want y'all to listen to this. This is essentially yours. Cynthia John say, Bria Grochet is our wing queen. Divinely Mine is her business. Bria Grochet. Shouts out to Bria.
We're still here. We on part 2. So can you tell us a little bit about the copper? Because
yes, copper is an ancient tool used for healing. It comes in various forms. I like to use copper with my jewelry. Copper used with the stones amplifies the healing capabilities of it. So copper is good for anyone who has joint issues. If you have any joint pain, muscle pain, copper is good for that. You can also mix water, put a piece of copper in your water and drink it, and it'll also help heal any type of ailments that you may have internally. So copper is good for so many reasons. I used to have carpal tunnel, and I started wearing my copper bracelets, and within like a couple hours, I started noticing a difference in the way that I felt. So again, once you use the stone with it, it amplifies the healing capabilities of it. So definitely come out here and get some copper.
That's essentially yours. She does copper jewelry, and possibly she might do orders, family. You know what I'm saying? You get some stuff made for yourself. We had Coffee Co. Beauty and Fashion. They had they had a cold piece up there that was like, it looked like it was made out of bone, but it would cover, it's a necklace that would cover the whole front part. So I mean, it was cold, but she didn't want to get on camera. She was very shy, and her accent, you know, I think her accent kind of threw her off. And then of course we are at the Urban Gems. You know what I'm saying? I think they sold all. Yeah, they did good yesterday. They raised their little dough, and they got their stuff out there. And then also for those that are interested in supporting Urban Gems, you can look up just Google Urban Gems. Columbus, Ohio. Urban Gems, Columbus, Ohio. They have order forms because people they want to support. If you want to support them, get on their list so that you can get regular vegetables, or I can put you in contact and you get it through us. However you want to do it, family. It's just, it's there. We're growing food. We on top of that, Sister CeeLo got in the middle of the floor and did a cooking demonstration for us. It was nice. I know I posted up Sister Jill's piece. Sister Jill got up and did the piece on unity. I mean, family, listen, we not playing the Gye-Nyame journey. Ain't got no time to play. Ain't no time. We ain't playing. As a matter of fact, and if I don't have it up, I will find a way to put it up. Somebody else is on the line. We go back to the line.
Yeah, Sister Davida, I'm coming back. I had to hang up. I'm on my way to the gym, but I wanted to talk about Urban Gyms because they got the best greens you're going to get in the city. Even for miles outside the city, because the one thing about their greens is they're not dirty.
Don't have to clean them like
that. It's aeroponics, so I can get it right. Is it aeroponics, Tim?
It's aeroponic.
So that means it wasn't grown in dirt. So when you get your greens, like when I used to go to Kroger or Johnny, I don't care who you go to, you can buy the prepackaged, already clean greens. You still got to go home and scrub the shit out them greens, or you're going to have some gritty ass greens. Well, if you go to Urban Gyms, all you got to do is rinse them off real good, and you ready to cook. Ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. I will never go to a store and buy my greens again.
Family, let me tell you, this how real that is, right? Sister Christine got her greens maybe 15 minutes before she did a presentation. You know what I'm saying? Family, presentation. You know what I'm saying? Listen, and I always get the leftovers, so, I can run around. She always leave a little bit in the pot. No dirt, no grit, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? I work in the building with these. I walk past the plants, and I snap me off a piece if I'm taking kids to the bathroom, I snap me off a piece and eat me a piece of kale on the way to the bathroom. So like she said, they're not dirty, they're totally healthy, and on top of that, they grow damn near twice as fast as out there in the dirt. Nothing wrong with the dirt, because we also have gardens. We have a garden outside that we will start planning and getting stuff ready for all this summer, because we're not only gonna hit Gye-Nyame, the Gye-Nyame Market Mall, but they're gonna be hitting the city markets all over this summer. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, family, listen, we building. Ain't no time, ain't no play here. You know? So I have to go. I gotta I'm gonna get up off of here, and well, my fault. We got time. So if y'all got some other stuff y'all want to hit up, we can hit it up. If not,
hey, I tell.
Go ahead.
Play some music.
Okay. I could be a smart ass.
Before we get to playing the music,
go ahead. Did I get everybody?
I think.
Wait, Navita.
Yeah.
It was one vendor that I didn't get a chance to interview because I got pulled away. She was the sister that she had the African clothes.
Oh, that's where Kwame got the shiki, the African print shirt, and his wife got the matching African print skirt.
Do you know the name of the business?
Mini skirt, but I don't remember the name of the sisters of stuff.
I gotta look it up, but she gave me this. As soon as she saw me, she said, "Brother, Tim, here, this for you. I know you're gonna like this." And she gave me this right here. So anybody that know the name of the business, we want to big up the business. You know what I'm saying? And we want to support the business. She got African clothes. She got some of the jewelry. And so, but I didn't get a chance to interview her because every time I went over there, somebody was over there buying something. So by the time that I had some free time, it was over, because also I had to try to go lead the discussion for the movie that I didn't have time to see.
What we show, White Man's Burden.
Right.
But, the people that watched it, they absolutely loved the movie. I think, because the movie is now out of production, I think it's worth, we should maybe think about doing it again another time, maybe selling the movie, because you can't get it anymore. Because if you get it somewhere, you've got a used copy because they don't produce it anymore. So it's definitely worth having in your collection, is that movie.
Oh, and by the way, speaking of that, let me tell you how the family worked, right? Because people have been hearing that we had a hard time finding the movie. A sister walked up on me at the mall and be like, here's the copy of the movie. I said, what? You told me, I heard that you would have problems finding it. Sister Navita never called me back and told me that y'all found it. I said, oh, yeah, we got it. She's like, okay, cool. And, the family had our back. Somebody's calling in from, come on now, somebody just called in. Who that? I know who that is. I know who that is. What time y'all show tonight, my man? You need to go on there and throw your stuff out there. Ever since he had Jesus on the show, he don't like talking to us all that much. But go ahead.
Jesus said, be humble, my child. Oh, shit. What does that mean, Jesus? Yeah, we going on tonight around the 6-ish. We would be on BPT out here, so 6-ish.
So
we're gonna be talking about some of the issues in the community, a little bit of the mental health.
All right. But you called in. You got something you want to share?
No, I was just listening. I just got out of church.
Oh, okay. Which church was you at?
Bethany Presbyterian. What church is that?
She said
Bedside Baptist.
Oh, nah, they hating. They coming from my neck out here. Nah, I really went. I got pictures and everything.
You got okay.
I got evidence.
You got evidence. All right, so
it's called Bethany Presbyterian Church.
Okay, so he a Presbyterian now. Do y'all eat meat?
No. Yeah, they have foods and everything after that.
Oh, that's the only reason. Yeah, he went to church to get a free meal. You ain't fooling nobody. Well, it ain't even Easter Sunday.
Nah, my cousin is the pastor though. My my uncle cuz.
Oh, okay.
Is the pastor, man, and he's enlightened. He don't I just got done talking to him. We sit there and talk for about 15 minutes after church, and he was just talking about how he's like, I don't think that the Bible is the end all be all. God could say that, you know what I mean? He's just like he's a real person, a real a thoughtful person. He's definitely educated in the Bible and all of that, and he's a spiritual person, but he's the least religious pastor I've ever met by far. And they all about community. So yeah, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Well, invite them out to the G&J Mall. Come get, because the one sister with the T-shirt, she has some Christian-based T-shirts too for sale, and I bought some T-shirts from the sister, and then I lost them.
Wait.
The whole lot of T-shirts?
I bought 2 T-shirts, and I bought a copper ring with a gem in it, and I don't know where I set the bag down at.
Wait, that might be in that. I'm gonna have Cleve go look in that box. But let me say this, because I didn't get to interview her. She had T-shirts, but she would not come on camera. So I was trying to get my daughter to come on for her. But I don't remember the name of the T-shirt company. Oh, and she told,
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I remember. Oh, that was Keisha's friend, right?
Right.
Yeah, because I bought a T-shirt that said, I support black businesses without asking for a discount.
Yeah, that's hot.
Wait, hold on. Is that what the T-shirt said? What the T-shirt say?
Yeah.
I support black businesses.
I support black businesses without asking for a discount.
Oh, I should have got that shit. Oh.
Yep. So I bought one of those, and then
go to our chat, because Keisha put her information in there so that we could order those shirts. So anybody want that shirt, because that's clever as fuck. Yeah, that's clever. And also she said,
check this out. There was a white lady who picked that shirt up and said, I like this shirt. I'm just... So I'm going to try to get the T-shirts lady back out there. But also she told me, she said, I could produce those Daily Toaster shirts for you. Gave me a real reasonable price. I said, if I provide my own T-shirts. So family. I don't have to break Levita's machine no more. I got to fix it, though. Because we still gonna Oh, listen, y'all got to understand, there'd be some hard work going on behind the goddamn scenes. Man, we was over there pressing shirts, and the whole goddamn handle broke off the motherfucker. Because like, boom, we need to get these 10 up out the way. And it's like boom, boom, boom. Like, damn. This is why when people be like, where the T-shirts at? I mean, be like, shit. I mean, you see me doing the show. I mean, I don't have time. So, and then on top of that, because now we got to start doing these commercials now, Navita, for everything. Also, Baby Bubba, if you listening, we need a flyer for the trip, because we have a trip to Detroit that's coming. We got over 40 seats. We should have had flyers on our table for the at the mall. And we're taking young people, and we could take some elders, and you know what I'm saying? We gonna make it a good trip. You know what I'm saying? A community trip. Because all we gotta do is make sure that we get the young people from the school. But we gonna have seats. You know what I'm saying? We're going to Detroit for a day. We're gonna go out, we're gonna kick it, we're gonna have a good time, we're gonna go to the museum, we're gonna be able to take pictures. Hell, we might even come up with a calendar after this shit. Listen, family. I just feel so good right now. I mean, I slept all day. But go ahead. Any other things before we coming up? Y'all be ready for the Malcolm X Festival coming up.
Oh yeah, I got the
May 25th.
May 25th, and I got the seal. Once I seal the deal with the entertainment and the speakers, we gonna come out big time. We gonna be pushing it at you. And then on top of that, family, for anybody that want to donate for the Malcolm X Festival, if you do, or you want to give for the Malcolm X Festival, You could go to paypal.me/GNJ1. Make sure that you put for Malcolm X Festival. That helps us keep track of all the money. Family, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like I said, I'm not the transparency dude, but I can't let people know what happened with their money. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get y'all on where y'all trying to hem a nigga up about some bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? But Brother Kwame is on the line. Brother Kwame, do you remember the name of the lady who you bought the name of her business that you bought your stuff from?
Yeah. So you want to know what it is?
Yeah.
Yes, we'd like to know what it is.
Oh, I gotta be all specific with the math genius and shit. Yeah.
Attitudes by Aishada.
Attitudes by Aishada?
Yeah.
Shouts out.
Oh, we forgot a vendor, too. Who
the vendor?
The Yoni Spa.
Oh, my God. Listen. Family, listen. The Yoni Spa, not only, because I want y'all to understand this. This how deep this shit goes. She paid right after the last time. The last one. She said, I need to plan in advance. She called me. She paid. She was the first one to pay. And she went out of town to go see her son. Came back. Was late. Didn't come up to me like, can I get a refund? No. She just set up where she was. Got the time she got. And then because she came in after everything, she didn't get a chance to present. So we are going to make a schedule for presenters next month. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully...
And she still had people lined up when she got there because she's very informative about her product. And my grandson's other grandmother came there and she bought a buttload of stuff from the sister. You know what I'm saying? So she did a real good job even though she was only maybe there for an hour and a half.
Maybe you should say a yoni load of stuff.
Okay, yeah, a yoni load of stuff. That's right, Kwame.
It was all, brothers, we couldn't really get nothing from there. But maybe
I'm about to get off here. I'm about to head into the gym. Y'all have a good day.
You too. Also, wait, Navita. I need the name of the lady that was doing the eyelashes. I mean, she set that shit up like, I swear she was doing surgery up there.
That's Keisha's friend.
I know.
And I think Bria probably got her number too.
Ooh, okay.
I think I saw Bria exchange information with her.
Right, hold on, because Bria was the one who was on the table with her, right? And maybe Bria's with her mom right now because post donation info on G Media. I will do that. Matter of fact, I just found out I could do this. I'm gonna post up for those that want to support the G&J, the Malcolm X Festival. I'm gonna post it up for everybody. Some people have already made pledges. Oh man, says something went wrong. It didn't take it. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, man. All right, I'll get it. I'll get it to you, Sister Kim. But as let me see. One more time. PayPal.me/GNJ1. Post it for everybody. Oh, now I gotta reload my damn page. Y'all done broke my damn page. Black people always breaking something. Alright, so Kwame, you got any wise words for us before we get up off of here?
Not a one. Live life. Live it fully.
You say who? Oh, to the next one? Hey, and family, these malls are beautiful, but let me... Oh, and CeeLo posted up. CeeLo sent me a picture of hers, but I can't show y'all because all my devices are either dead or being used right now. But family, I want to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart for tuning in. And before we get out, I am going to play a tune from Brother Shaka. You can also support him. I mean, because like I said, if we're going to get free, family, it's going to... Now, check this out. And let me give you the lesson from yesterday. So, the mall was going great. The mall was great. But we took a major loss because we invested in the fish. But Brother Sean went out and he spent all his money on the fish and was willing to take the goddamn loss. But I'm like, yo, say how much, how much? He like, y'all don't worry about that. I'm like, nah, dude. See, because this is what a lot of people don't understand. Think about this in your organization. When everybody has skin in the game and everybody is able to share the losses together, everybody struggles together, everybody wins together, this builds an energy within the team that makes it unconquerable. Oftentimes, when we try to dodge the rough parts, oftentimes when we try to dodge the losses as a group or escape the losses and be like, oh, you fucked that money up and boom, boom, boom. No, we have to absorb that shit together as a community because it makes the system stronger. Because one of the things that I'm picking up from this book, Skin in the Game, and also from the book Anti-Fragile, the brother speaks about a concept called via negativa. He says natural systems, robust systems, anti-fragile systems learn from what they call via negativa. What is that? Is learning by reduction. Because in systems, when you add things, it's an unknown, and it could bring it could bring benefits at first, but it's gonna bring some problems too. So you improve a system by loss. Family, we took a loss. So when he told me how much it was, like shit, all right, cool. We took a loss. We took a loss on the t-shirts. We took a loss. But the beautiful part about it is we took a loss. Beautiful. Because it builds team, it builds camaraderie, it builds family. You know what I'm saying? It builds a trust, and it strengthens the system. So, Kwame, you still there?
Yeah.
You good? You got anything else? You done?
I'm done.
All right, let me go and find Brother Shaka's music. For those that don't know, and I don't even know if he posted it up on Gye-Nyame, so I'm gonna have to post it up for him. Let's go. Let's find it. Here we go. Bye-bye. Let's see what he got. Uh-oh. Oh, my kid's been on my computer. That's what it is. All right. So we got... Oh, I got Shine Light. Let's see. Let's play Mood Inner Glow. This is Mood Inner Glow by Baba Shaka. It's available. I will post up the link for this, as well as for those that want to donate to Gye-Nyame or to the festival. Just be specific what you're sending money in. It helps us so that we know where to allocate dough. All right. So here you go. All right, that was Mood. What was that called? Mood Inner Glow by Brother Shaka. All right, family. I was wondering why Anime was just sitting over here staring at me with a blank look. This is the place where your hustle builds muscle. Welcome to the Congregation of the Mighty. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I'm not even mad. I understand. You've been standing all this time, and I ain't said it. So I'm gonna yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't go too far with Anime. You playing? All right. This is a Heart of a Simple production, and this has been another beautiful daily toast. Shout out to all the family. Y'all know I don't do nothing but strive to blow up your old paradigms. I am out. Y'all have a great day. Be safe. Peace and love.